The staff to interview, she wasn't quite sure why I just called and wanted to volunteer. And she asked me a lot of questions. Why do you want to volunteer? And I said, simply, I want to do something worth for the society. So I started volunteering from then. And I really didn't know I could be volunteering 20 years later still now. And it gave me a lot of rewards. I learned a lot. It impacted my life in many ways. Volunteering for Korean American Family Service Center, they assigned me to become a little advocate for the client, for the victim of domestic violence. So I will accompany them to the court, such as a family court, a criminal court, or to file order protection to the precinct, meeting these women or people and their children. They were victims of domestic violence. At the same time, they had a strong will to do the right thing for their children or for their child. It meant a lot for me to be with them and able to talk, because often in order to file an order protection, I have to question the client. So I get to learn a little more in depth what's going on in daily life, what kind of threats or and danger they're put into, or along with their children. It's really sad, but at the same time, and knowing that they one day become independent and they're protected, and they're no longer with that person who is endangering the well-being of the child or the woman, it's rewarding. I couldn't stop. Every moment that I think of that I volunteer for this organization, it was more reward than my dedication or hours. So 20 years went by really fast. Of course, it's challenging when you hear this difficulty. Other women, just like me, they're going through such difficulty, but their endurance, and it's just hearing them, the heart aching. Sometimes it was unbearable, but at the same time, the fact that I could be with them and hold their hand and say, look, we'll overcome this, that gave me joy and reward.